Hello student. Now next chapter, chapter 3. Current, electricity. What do you mean by current electricity? Current means flow of electric charge. Flow of electric charge. When the electric charge flow, it means what is flow? Electric potential flow. As we know, if we have a charge here, then there is some electric potential V around it. If we bring another charge Q1 and Q2, then we have a system of charge by separating a distance R12, and the potential of this system will increase, and we can say here we have potential energy U of the system. If there are so many charges, then the potential energy of the system will increase. Got it? It means when the charge flow, it means what is flow? There is some amount of potential energy flow. Got it? This is called electric current. What? The flow of electric charge or electric potential energy is called current, electricity. Yes. Next topic. What is the strength of electric current? As you know, we have already studied about the electric current. Strength of electric current. We have studied about the electric current, that rate of flow of electric charge is called electric current. But now in this chapter we will add one term, that rate of flow of charge through any cross-section area in unit time is called electric current. Here we will add one term, through any cross-section area. Suppose we have this conductor and charge is flowing through it. Then cross-section area means when we cut it perpendicular to its length, then this is the cross-section area. The amount of charge which passed a unit cross-section area in 1 second. This is called electric current. Suppose we have another conductor with the small cross-section area, then amount of charge flowing through this cross-section area will less the amount of charge flowing through this large cross-section area. Got it? Now the definition for strength of electric current will be the amount of electric charge flow through cross-section area in unit time is called electric current. It is denoted by capital I. Sometimes we can represent it by small I also, but now I am writing here the capital I. The formula for this according to definition will be I is equal to dq upon dt. If capital Q charge flowing any cross-section area in dt time, then amount of current flowing through the conductor will be dq upon dt. The unit of current is unit of current, as here coulomb, charge is measured in coulomb and time measured in second, then we can write coulomb per second, or SI unit will be ampere. This is the SI unit, direct unit of current is ampere. Now we will define the direct unit of current, ampere. What is the 1 ampere? If we have to define the unit of any physical quantity, first we will write the formula which we know and find the value unit by putting all the term by unit. It means if dq is equal to 1 coulomb and dt is equal to 1 second, then from I is equal to dq upon dt 1 upon 1, or I is equal to 1 ampere. In short form we will write AMP, or we can write only A. Now we are doing for 1 ampere. Now how can we define the 1 ampere? The 1 ampere is the amount of current which is when 1 coulomb charge flowing through any cross section area in 1 second. Then the current flowing that conductor is 1 ampere. Got it? When 1 coulomb charge flowing through any cross section area in unit time, we can write unit time or 1 second, same thing. In unit time, then the amount of current is called flowing through that conductor. Flowing through that conductor is called 1 ampere. Got it? This is the definition of 1 ampere, which we have find with the help of this formula. Got it? Now next topic is the current is scalar or vector? Current is a scalar quantity. How we can find the current is a scalar quantity? As we know, the current has a direction. Current has direction unless it has direction, but it is a scalar quantity. How we can show that? If a conductor I1 current is flowing through it and I1 is equal to 3 ampere, and at this point another conductor is joined and the direction of current I2 is 5 ampere. Then what we have at this point, at point A, according to vector law, the current should be 5 minus 2 means 2 ampere in the upward direction. Got it? But it will be in this direction, it will be 3 ampere plus 5 ampere means 8 ampere. According to vector, what should be in direction? In this direction, it will be 3 ampere, 3 into cos 90 plus 3 into cos 90, 0, 0 means all. If it follow the law of vector, then we can find the right amount of current. We cannot find the right amount of current. It means it has direction, but it is not a vector quantity. It is a scalar quantity. It follow the scalar law of addition, means simply it will add with sign, as plus or minus. It will add with sign. So current is a scalar quantity. Current is not a vector quantity. Next, electromotive electromotive force. What is the electromotive force? The short form of electromotive force is EMF. Actually, EMF is not a force. It is termed as potential. Potential. It explains the potential. Name is electromotive force, but actually it is a potential. When we connect a conductor or any load with a cell, then if there is no cell, or I can put a key, if this key is open, means circuit is break and bulb will not glow. If we close the circuit, then bulb start to glow and charge start to flow. What term comes when we switch on this circuit? What term is connected? The cell is connected, and inside the cell there is some amount of charge with high potential, and this high potential when connect to any conductor start to push up the electrons to move from negative terminal of cell to positive terminal of cell. This push up is called electromotive force, and this is due to the potential inside the cell. So it is the amount of potential inside the cell. Means we will write the electromotive force. For the term electromotive force, it is the maximum potential in any cell or battery when it is not connected to any circuit. It is denoted by E, and its unit is, I have already told you, this is not a force, this is a potential, and here we have write it is the maximum potential, maximum amount of potential. So unit will be as the unit of potential, volt. Its unit is volt. This is the electromotive force.